And we're back.
Yay, this is Duts.
I'm Damien. Alright, in the last one we finally beat a boss. It was Blast Man. Now we're gonna play Block Man.
Which we're hoping he's weak to.
Yeah, we looped it up because we are noobs and suck. But Block Man is weak to Blast Man's ability. Shit, I forgot how to play. I just put the controller down. And I forgot how to play.
At least we have good experience at this level, so you know.
You
got a slight reprieve from seeing us play this level. You got a 1 episode.
Yeah.
2 episodes. 1 episode.
No, 1 episode because we lost it.
That's right.
But hopefully we can beat this episode too. That would make me real happy. And then you get to see us fail the same level 16 times on the next boss that we play.
Probably. I mean, you never know.
I felt like Blast Man's stage was pretty easy.
I mean, I feel like he should be the starter, even though, like, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff online. Yeah, see, now here's a different one saying Blast Man, Block Man. Now it's kind of back into what I was originally seeing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how to...
Although it does say that Blast Man is weak to Torch Man, which Torch Man is, like, the last one. So it's, like, one of those things, like... I think it's one of those things they all loop around, so technically you could jump in anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just the first one that you're able to beat. Blast Man was fairly easy.
I mean, I think Blast Man.
You got through the entire episode and defeated him in an entire 15-minute episode of ours.
And I wasn't the one that even played Blast Man. I watched James play him, and he even got to the boss.
Yeah, I just couldn't defeat the boss.
Yeah.
I got to the boss fairly with like most of my lives even.
Yeah, I think he got to him with all of them. You just couldn't get past the part where he throws those quad bombs.
Yeah, for some reason was having major issues. So when Damien played it and he was able to defeat him no problem.
Well, I definitely had some problems.
Well, no problem in the sense that we got through an entire episode.
Which was nice. Which was a nice change of pace.
Yeah, for us. And for you guys. You guys are not languishing in watching us.
Oh, that would have made me real sad.
Die. I was like, maybe not.
I'm hoping I can get to the end with all of my lives still.
Can you use your blast attack? Chain blast?
I don't want to use it because you only get so much of it. So I don't want to use it until I get to...
Is it the same bar as that red bar up there?
I don't know. I think that might just be Rush.
Roll.
No, it's Rush.
You're right. Yeah. Roll's a different character.
I'll even show you.
You're
Rush,
right.
Coil.
Roll is a different
Boom.
name. You're right. Roll is a different character.
Roll sounds like something from... I used...
Roll is from MegaMan. I do know that.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, is that the girl? I think that's the girl.
I think you're right.
Ooh, life.
Life. Camera action.
I've taken very little damage so far. I'm very happy about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck it up now that I've brought it up.
Fuck it up now that I brought it up.
Fuck it up now that I've brought it up.
Isn't there like a song that kind of goes like that?
I have no idea, but we can make one. That is not how the song should start.
Yeah?
I was going to maybe drop like a sick beat, but now you just...
I did. It was a very sick beat.
It was sickening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh. Remember...
Well, it'd be much better than like, DJ Khaled! And it'd just be a burp instead.
It's Britney, bitch. Oh.
Yeah, you just got a head start on hitting those things.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't die! Don't die!
This is always the one I get stuck into. Oh my god.
You got it. Oh, maybe not. Focus. You got it. Alright. So now I'm going to continue what I was rambling on about in the last episode. Except I'm going to quiz Damien. What's his favorite D&D?
Oh, what a bitch. You got me on the upswing.
Like a class. So every time you do this, it's going to reset it.
Alright, no.
Okay, apparently not.
I just got hit too far back.
Like class. What is your favorite class that you like playing D&D?
Well, throughout almost all of my D&D campaigns, I've always played a magic-based character. But I decided I wanted to try something new, and I made a monk. And I've actually gotten really attached to this monk character. He's basically a ninja. We're playing 5th edition, by the way. And I started out with, I want to say 2nd edition. I really am not. God damn it. I'm going to keep doing that until I just jump past him. Alright. Alright. I'm going to stay down here for a second.
Yeah. Oh. No.
Alright.
Yep. Hey, they're all gone now.
Yeah, they're all dead.
One way or another.
Hurry up.
Wait. I was gonna say, wait, don't jump yet.
Yeah, I was not gonna do it. Don't you worry. I'm really trying hard to
you're
make
a ninja monk.
Yeah, and it's
you almost were knocked off.
Very unfortunate. But yeah, the monk is just a really cool character. He has all sorts of really awesome abilities. Like he can catch projectiles at level 3, I think.
That's pretty early.
Yeah. And well, he tries to like redirect. Yeah,
projectiles
he tries to catch
like
him.
Physical ones, or what about like magical attack?
I think it's just physical. I don't think it actually specifies, but my DM and me just kind of do physical.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what we thought too. But yeah, and if you direct it all the way down, you more redirect it based on your hit die, right? And if you can get it all the way down to 0, then you catch it and you can re-throw it as like a bonus action. So you can kind of use people's projectiles against them, and then they have other pretty neato abilities. Like he's actually, I use him unarmed. I don't really use weapons.
Like a lot of monks.
Yeah, because, well, I think I do also have a bow stat, but I don't think I use it. And I honestly think I just bought it because it made me look cool.
Well, sometimes having it's good if you do need
Yeah.
it. Like, you don't need to use it, you just have it.
Yeah, I think I've used it to like help my character vault up because he's a halfling.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna need something.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck.
I am not fucking shit. Beehive. So I've seen some. You watch Game of Thrones?
I've watched all of the first season, mostly just for the porn. And I've read the second book. Whoops.
So there was I don't know if you've ever in the show. There's a joke that Tyrion starts and never finishes a lot of times.
Okay.
And I never read the books. I don't know. I never read to hear if he finishes the joke in the books. I saw internet meme today that basically was saying the end of the joke. I don't know if it's the actual end of the joke, as in like he actually said.
Shit.
Wow. He actually does this, but it might have even just someone finished the joke themselves and thought it was good, which I think this is a pretty funny end of the joke. So in the show, Tyrion multiple times starts to tell a joke that begins with, "I walked into a brothel with a honeycomb and a donkey."
Okay.
And that's where he starts the joke at several times and never finishes.
Okay.
And
Oh, you bitch.
So the person finishes the joke where they go in the brothel with honeycomb and a donkey, and the madame inside asks him how his day's going, and he goes, "Oh, it's not going very well. In fact, I'm here because my wife of many years have just left me." And she asks, "Well, why is that?" And he goes, "Well, so she just found this genie, this lamp. She was cleaning the other day, and she found this lamp with this genie in it.
Okay.
And she rubbed it, and the genie came out and granted her 3 wishes. So she wished for a home fit for a queen. So that's why we have this honeycomb.
Oh.
And then, seeing as that wasn't something she wanted, she asked for the best ass in all of the land.
Oh god.
And she ended up with this here fine donkey. Well, so then she decided to ask that her husband, myself, have a dick that hang down below his knees. And she goes, well, and the madame goes, well, at least 1 out of 3 ain't too bad. He goes, I used to be 6'3". Why that is funny is because Tyrion in the Game of Thrones is a midget.
Yeah.
He is a little man.
That's pretty funny.
And so it's funny because it's essentially making a joke that I'm not explaining it. I'm done.
It's pretty funny.
Especially, I need to know Tyrion. I guess that would help. I should have explained who Tyrion was first.
Even if you've never like watched Game of Thrones or read the book, you've heard of it. Like Game of Thrones is an incredibly
Popular
popular thing. So I'm sure that joke doesn't really need explaining. I don't want to use it yet. I want to use it. I also, first of all, don't know how to use it. So that
use it when he's bigger, so you can't miss.
I want to use it when he's bigger because that's where I have the hard time.
It says he briefly turns into a big guy, so hopefully it doesn't last long if you do damage to him.
That's what I'm hoping, but yeah, this is where he turns, and then I think I press and then go down to A. All right, now I have it. You're a big boy. Okay, now explode.
Dude, multiples of them. We're doing some.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're
doing. Yeah, you're not doing much damage, or you're not taking much damage.
I'm taking a good bit of damage.
Well,
now compared to prior runs of this, yeah.
Because he's staying back further, I feel like.
Oh yeah, he's definitely getting walled though.
Hey, you got him down now. It's small. Yeah, you got. Oh wow.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, not at all.
I don't like that at all.
You gotta.
I don't like what's happening. Oh, I can just jump him.
Yeah, but
I'll do that.
Or slide.
Sometimes I can slide.
Yeah, some of them.
Sometimes I can't do much of that.
Oh my goodness, you gotta
just keep doing something. I only have to hit him one more time.
There we go. You did it. It was like it's like a movie almost.
I didn't like any of that.
Damn me.
I really didn't like any of that.
Oh my goodness.
Wild. I'll play that in 2 times speed and see if that's normal.
Nothing I say is normal.
That's fair. Woo! 2 videos in a row. 2 bosses beaten. We're getting somewhere.
They're gonna expect us to have this done now in 6 more episodes.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. After we beat this, I wonder what we might just start doing a bunch of one-off videos after we beat this.
Yeah. Since we got all the other ones tied up, I mean, we could do one-offs and then throw in some Moonlighter here and there.
Yeah, I do want to get back into Moonlighter, but.
Oh, for those of you who haven't watched our new Zelda stuff, we just picked up Link's Awakening and are playing through that.
Yeah. And
we determined, since there's a lot of similarities in like dungeon delving, and it's a little less slower than Moonlighter.
Hopefully we've made it entertaining enough, though.
And we're gonna have to like cut a bunch of Moonlighter, like play a bunch of Moonlighter, cut it together to where it's one episode. So it's because a lot of Moonlighter is fairly repetitive.
Yeah.
Unfortunate is, I mean, it's fun to play, even the repetitiveness of it, but to watch and comment on and play.
There's only so much we can say about the game before
it gets to be the same. It's as much as it's like Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac and are a lot alike in the sense that you have to go through it
over and over and over.
Yeah, until you. I mean, unless you're really, really good at it.
Get Binding of Isaac as a one-off too, just so that people who haven't seen the game can play it.
Right.
All right, we're gonna call this one though.
Yep.
Bye.